Good morning. It is Saturday morning, just after 6, which is just before 7. And we are on our morning dog walk. Pretty much part of the usual Saturday routine. I get up about 6 every morning. Don't know why. I think it's just when you've had about 40 years of getting up at 6, you just can't sleep past 6 that well, really. Like. Oh God, this one's limping. Something I want to try this weekend. I'm going to try and do a bit of a lifestyle vlog, like just what goes on the weekend, really. Generally starts with a dog walk, and then I've got some painting to do, followed by some DIY in my garden. And that's Saturday pretty much done, and then it's followed by Sunday morning some more DIY and possibly a little burn on the bike. But I'm going to combine it all together and do it all as one. This is part of the thing to get a little bit more content. It's so this is the morning dog walk, and then it's back home for a quick cuppa, then B&Q. But don't you just love B&Q though? Probably shouldn't say that, considering I work for the competition. But hopefully nobody from work sees this. But B&Q, man, it's just everything under one roof. If you're doing DIY, it's sound, I think. Like, so I had a sick dog last week. It cost us 350 quid at the vet to be told there's no wrong with him. He was in the room 5 minutes and get yourself away home. This week I've got this dog. He did just have a bit of a limp there, but he looks like he might have, oh yeah, he hasn't. I was going to say whack it off. You okay, buddy? Bloody dogs. So I think I'm going to cut this dog walk short. It's not exactly a beautiful morning either though, is it? Hopefully I'm not going to the vets to smash another 350 bloody quid. I don't know what it is with vets, and I rang them prior, and we're kind of, I don't know what the word I'm looking for is, but like super cautious as you go to with the dogs. So we've had instances in the past where they've had a bit of sickness and a bit of diarrhea, and then they've been fine. So I'm kind of like, you go to the vet and you pay a lot of money just to be told chicken and rice. And you're like, really? And the vet doesn't really do anything when you're there. He like just strokes the dog. So last Sunday, after the GoPro killed itself and I was on the phone to the wife a little bit, the dog had been ill probably by this time 2 days-ish, and he didn't look very good. So we decided to ring the emergency vets. Spoke to him on the phone, told it exactly what I didn't want to happen, which was go up there, pay a lot of money and not really happen. So I walks in, I get to my appointment, I goes up 3-4 o'clock on a Sunday. I walked in, spoke to the vet stroked him. The vet was lovely, the guy was lovely. You can see he loved dogs and that. Stroked the dog. Was in the room about 5 minutes, came out, giving him an injection, £352. I was going to go out there fucking mortified. I was like, yo, what? I was in the whole building probably about 5 to 10 minutes, and I was like, I can't afford that, mate. Can you break it down? £225 for a consultation, for a 5-minute consultation. £225 for someone to stand and stroke your dog. Now I get that this guy's probably went to college, university, he's got a like wealth of experience and all the rest of it, but he just kind of stood and stroked the dog and went, seems okay. So that was last week. Absolutely wounded. And you know what? Gets out of bed the next day. As much as it pains us to say this, dog was fine. But you know, they're your babies and all the rest of it, so aye. But anyway, that's a dog walk cut short because this one's got a twat and limp. So cutting me in the veterinary hospital, paying another massive bill. Nah, I shouldn't joke about that actually. Like. Right then, dogs have been put away. Next stop is B&Q. We are going for wood and filler and a new roller for today's activities. Don't you just love a bit of B&Q, man? Early in the morning, nobody's in. Just been down this bloody aisle. Decking care, shedding fence care. Right, well it's clearly not down here as a change of plan. We went for this. Gonna give that a whirl. Next thing is wood for the job this afternoon. I think I measured it wrong. I measured it 4 meters, but they're fucking not enough for them. 8.87. I need to just go on the shed roof outside, but I don't know what to use. £8.97 for them. 3.6. 70 mil. £8.97 basically. How much is a decking board, I wonder? Can you get a 4 metre decking board? So that's what I'm in B&Q. We've got filler and a filler knife. A filling knife. Nearly walked out and forgot that. I was like, walking along, I just thought, shit, I need something to put it in the wire with. Probably wouldn't be a good idea using my hand. So, £26 is the first bill of the weekend. Buddy's paws seemed alright though on the plus side. You'll have to excuse the mess. The house is a right mess. We currently have no wardrobes. They're getting fit in a couple of days time. But this is going to be Daisy's new room. This was our dressing room, but like I say, it's like upside down the side. Everything's in boxes and stuff. So but for some reason, when I move the wardrobes out, there's a hole appeared in the roof, and then this has appeared. So I'm going to try and fucking do something with this. Wish us luck. I've never ever used this or never skimmed any of that before, so I don't know. We're going to see how it goes. But I cannot wait for the. I've just painted our bedroom this morning. It is now 10:30. Flying, man. I recently ripped the roof off that, and we're going to like lap the roof and just have it kind of open, because you can see the woodland at the back. The birds are a nightmare, man. They just shit all over it all the time. So that's kind of been winterified, but now it needs to be summerified. So we need to rip all, well not rip all, but take all the covers off the patio furniture, jet wash all the tiles and that, because they look minging. I just jet washed one half the garden of a day. And I don't know if to just put a bit of, I don't know, that's what I was doing this morning, B&Q, pricing up the wood for it like. I don't know how many lengths we're going to need. It's going to be about 10 or a length, I think. So it's probably going to cost them 200 bloody quid. So I might just not do that just yet. I don't know. We're going to have a look. Steph's going to come back and have a look. But in the meantime, let's have a shot of this. Like that. Before there's any plasterers out there giving us all this shit, I'm not a plasterer. Yeah. The only thing I am is a keen DIYer. I just like to give things a go, you know. So, right, I'm thinking of leaving that like that now. And I know it might not be the best. I feel like once I sand it down, that could be sound. Hopefully it looks fun. Currently outside of Smith's Toys. I've got 5 minutes to wait till it opens. I've had days with us this morning at the car and sorting some stuff out. It's Sunday morning. We're going to go out in the bike shortly. Shut? It is shut. But what we came here for, Days?
Ask you a question.
we get a T-Rex costume. And if there's no T-Rex costumes in here, somebody's getting it. Because I'm gonna
Dad, what's here, Dad?
Yeah, there'll be plenty of T-Rex costumes.
Dad,
Yeah.
what's here?
There's slides and stuff.
Slides and stuff?
Yeah, Daisy wants a T-Rex costume, so my life won't be worth living. So I'm just saying about that one.
You might go less, Dad.
Yeah, we'll get you one. There'll be loads of T-Rex costumes in here, I'm sure.
Dad.
Balls, yeah. We need to get you a new ball, don't we? And bikes too.
Look, ball. Dad,
What an absolute disaster we're having this morning, as per usual. Yeah, I'm quite catastrophic lately. Right, next stop the lighthouse to meet Shannon. Whew. 13 degrees though. Right, what's the plan for today? Well, it is 1 o'clock. Going out for a bit of a ride, note special. Wallace is at a party with a band, so that means I get the afternoon off. But can you only mean one thing? Tied it in lovely with Shannon. He had a few things to do this morning. Just so happens to say he'd be out for an afternoon ride. I think we're going to head up the coast. But I think we're going to try and cut back inland and try and get into the Cheviot and maybe hit some fire roads. I don't know. Let's see what happens. This is the third microphone I've had on this camera. Third one, could say fourth if you include the microphone in the camera. But I'm hoping this works. This is the final straw. I'm giving it up. I'm giving it up. You know what? Normal vlogging's kind of sound because you don't have to worry about all that kind of wind noise and helmet noise and all that stuff. It's a bit of a chew on getting your microphone into the helmet from the camera. I did look at getting a DJI camera which automatically hooks to the wireless ones, but I just don't think the wireless ones are that good for your helmet really. Like, I mean, it's just what works for you, isn't it? I've got like funny lugs or ears, they've been cauliflowered quite a bit, so getting my helmet on hurts if I have like something sticking in them, like if there's like a little thing at the side of the helmet and it digs in the ears. So got to be kind of funny on what I can wear and that, or what I can wear, what I can put in the helmet. So this ride will conclude the weekend vlog really of what we've been doing. Had a little bit of a busy weekend. New wardrobe's getting fit tomorrow. And try and get some normality back in the house. Traffic all the way up into Blythe. Left the lighthouse, we're on the cruise up the coast. We'll go through Blythe and then we're going to hit the Spain Road. I can't remember what it's called, the actual A number of it. That's called the Spain Road. And then we'll come off again up through Amber on the coast, cross down that. Have a little trek up there, pop in for a coffee somewhere, maybe a bit of cake. We'll see what happens like.
Little hobbit huts. Oh, I didn't like that, did it? It's a little puppy in a bang. Should we go into the amble? We'll get a cuppa.
I have a little.
Aye.
That's snotty nose, like.
Amble Harbour, and then get a little coffee.
Right, how's about this for a little seat? This is sound, this. Some flapjacks. Chances of not eating all these before I get home. Try and take Steph some of the Ben likes flapjack as well. But look at this, man.
Ice Americano coming on strong. Yeah, I really enjoyed that.
Yeah?
Just because I finally got the bottle that fucking put me arse off the side of the bike. And
Not got your knee down yet?
no, nowhere near. I used to be like this thing, and I need to lean, and then when my knee gets close to the ground, then my nail come off.
Sure, because you've got your from a motocross background.
Yes,
and
it
motocross
fucking kills us, bro.
You have a flat foot on the super bike, so you
I
sit
can't
on the
fucking,
pole.
but I can feel I can feel so much more. Do you know when you're on the bike there and you're leaning, but you're not off the side of the bike? like you can feel the all right, it's gone. But it's not, obviously not, because I'm not fucking pushing it that far. But for me, I feel like it is. But then when I lean over, it's like that an extra fucking. You know
where's a good place to learn all that though? Like the road is like for you, but a good place to learn on track, man. You start realising, right, that you're nowhere fucking near the limit, like nowhere near. Everyone these fucking fast that's weird.
Right with helmet though. Good helmet that. Oh, is that little market there?
Sounds like a bunch of shit.
Tat.
Right.
Fucking tat.
I'll avoid them like the plague, mate.
Why? Because you buy tat.
Right. And a sucker for me. I think there might be canny bit to see in Ireland, like. Could be a ship right out of Strand Raw, then once you get there, I think there'll be some good roads in Ireland, like.
There will be.
It might be worth doing.
How much was it? 60 bar?
No, 120 quid in total return.
I saw 60 each way, innit?
The only thing next after that though, I was looking for Airbnbs, mate, and I was like, oh, for fuck's sake, that's 180 quid's in that, I'm like 90 quid each, I don't know.
Like in Ireland, you just camping.
Can you get, what would you be taking, like the KTM or the O-bike?
I'll be taking the KTM, I think. Putting a few things for
our
next
week.
week.
I don't want my bike to be like fucking overloaded so you can still enjoy it.
Yeah.
I mean, I think it's going to be mainly road riding anyway, but I just want to enjoy it still.
I don't know, I'm really fucking jelling with that bike today, I might fucking take that, you know.
Well, I'm
not getting much gear on it though.
I'm thinking a backpack on my back. What we're thinking, like, what, 3-4 days?
4 days.
Backpack on your back. Me and Shannon have a little trip planned in June. I can't remember the exact date, it's early June though. But if anyone's got any recommendations, we've got 3 or 4 days to kill, can pretty much go anywhere, anytime. Not anytime, like, but anywhere. If anyone has any recommendations, or drop it in the comments, let me know. We are up for, I don't know, doing anything. Thinking of maybe bouncing into Ireland for a couple of days and looping back round through Wales. Like going into Northern Ireland and coming out with Southern Ireland and try and go through Wales a bit. Maybe end up with a night camping in the lakes or something, I don't know. Probably going to camp, we might Airbnb it, but our camping will save a kind of few quid though, so we're just looking for kind of some inspiration really, like, and where to go and what to do. Like I say, preferably camping, would you say, really, for the trip? Or like Airbnbs? Aye, like we're skint. Or if anyone's got a B&B that they won't want to stay in, we'll come do the night.
Fucking uncle lives in Wales.
We're not going to see Shannon's uncle, like. I can only deal with one Shannon, never mind 2 fucking Shannons.
Uncle Ted.
Uncle Ted. I can imagine turning up at Shannon's uncle's house, it'd be something like Uncle Buck's house when we turn it up. It'd be fucking crazy. It'd be crazy. My bike would end up getting turboed overnight on the drink. Be crazy, like. But drop it in the comments, or if anyone's got any routes, send us them. We're looking for decent routes, preferably, obviously, most people now, like, not A roads, like. That's kind of the thing we're stuck with at the minute. Getting rid of the A roads.
Have you send an A road in your band?
If you send an A road in your band. We're not doing A roads.
Tell you what, it keeps spitting a bloody rain, like. I hope it buggers off. Don't want it to rain. Warkworth Castle, if you haven't been, have a little trek up. It's a lovely little castle. And my little hootie loves the castle. Good vibe walk. Lovely bit of road this little section here. Appreciate it. There's no cars on it. Obviously within the speed limits. There's the boys log. So Alnwick, those who haven't been. A historic market town, I think. Very nice little place. Let's go ahead and Rotterby. It's not very often you'll see a block of flats like that, and they look quite nice. They look quite nice up to live in. Flashing?
Oh no, me, it's when I bang the brakes on hard.
Oh, I see your hazard light.
Oh mate, no. That means I'm on the edge, bro.
Fucking on the edge, man, let's go! Look, another beautiful castle. Oh, that's church. Can't say castle. Church. Nice that. Well, that's it folks, over and out. Thank you very much for watching.